What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, we ended up here, which is... I don't actually remember what plant this is, but, yeah. Came here kind of mildly unprepared, so the big thing this episode is to get out of here alive, preferably in one piece, and get back to the base, repair our stuff, and then head over to the island base where we have activated a phasegate, and we should be able to get over here without having to upgrade the prawn suit and all that kind of stuff, and also bring some supplies back with us. Now, I don't actually remember how to get out of here, so this should be interesting. I'm gonna go this way, I think. Also, I did want to point out... Oh, this is the last thing I need is a warper. This is not the right way. Which way am I going? I know my ship is that way. Stop it. Whoa, you are... Danger close! Stay there. Bad warper. The other thing I was going to mention was I have been having a few issues with OBS and some settings and things. I think it was updated recently, and some things are behaving a bit oddly, so if you see anything weird, or if my sound EQ is off where, you know, I'm too quiet, game's too loud, stuff like that, let me know. If you, I think I've got it set right, but it's always nice to have kind of second, third, or nth pair of ears kind of thing. Did we ever figure out what these were? I'm just gonna grab one, because I don't remember what they are. And they might be useful. So luckily with the double air tank thing... Ooh, what is this? Oh, crystalline sulfur. Nice. I'm probably going to have to do what some have suggested. Oh, I'm getting turned around. This isn't good. How do I get out of here? There's an upway somewhere. There's somewhere where I can go up. I just remember that part. There we go. I think. Yep, we're good. Okay. But oh yeah, this should be fun. Maybe the Leviathan thing, or this Emperor's calmed down. Maybe. Hopefully. Our sub's still here, so that's a good thing. Oh, he's still here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. First thing, internal lights off. Oh, we're at 13% power. That's lovely. I do have my spare. Oh, good, I have 2 of them. Whew. Points for thinking ahead. That's not really food and water. Let's throw these in here and there. And stuff and things. Oh, that's a rotten one. We'll have to cook him later. That's a rotten one. We'll cook him later. Okay. Food is not my priority right now. I want to not die. Okay, that's 0. That's 0. A lot of things are 0. Okay, and before anyone asks, yes, I do not have the power charger on here because I think they changed it, and I wasn't really getting... Wait a minute. Oh, I only swapped out one. Didn't I? I don't know. I don't care. 44. That can work.
Engine powering up.
Oh, he turned around almost immediately.
Ahead slow. Rig for silent.
I know I'm gonna practically bleed power, but with him right there, I don't really have a choice. We gotta go slow and quiet. And hope I can remember the way out. Please stay over there, please stay over there, please stay over there, please stay over there. Please be a good Leviathan. Okay, he's being good, thank you. I think I'm going the right way. Tell you what, let's leave the keel Oh, I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. I do not want to have to turn around and redo this. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Ooh, what was that? What did I hit? Did I hit something? I hope not. I think we're okay. Alright, so doing pretty decent so far. Knock on wood, river don't rise, etc. and so on. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut and come back when we get out of this crazy place. If I can remember how to get out of this crazy place. I really feel like I'm on the right track. I just gotta remember, because we got in here in a very janky kind of like probably shouldn't have gone this way kind of way. So I gotta remember how to get out of here. It keeps banging into everything. I don't like that. Anyway, we're gonna cut here for a second and I will come back when we're out of here. Holy crap!
To me.
What the heck was that? That almost looked like the Sea Emperor, didn't it? Kind of looked like its face. Speaking of... by the way, I haven't figured out how my way out of here yet, in case that was up for debate. Okay, so we are now back here at the base. And I've managed to get ourselves resupplied and whatnot. Now you can tell that we're having a bit of a power issue, and I'm realizing part of that is this guy drains a lot of power, but I left it powered, which I don't think there's a way to turn it off, which would be handy. And I think it was powered, and I didn't supply it with enough of the creep vine, because when we got back it was like at 6% or something. So I refilled the reactor, but with this going and trying to charge up the power cells for the Cyclops, it's, as you can tell, we're just kind of like trickle charging type of thing, that we're not really getting a whole lot of energy build up here. So the one thing that we need to do, well, I shouldn't say one thing, there's a few things we need to do. I have one purple tablet, but we need another diamond to make a second one, because I'm pretty sure I needed 2. So there's that. So what I think I'm gonna do is try and load up the reactor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And then I may end up kind of doing two birds one stone situation, which is we've talked about messing around with the cuttlefish, which apparently works sort of like a companion. Whoop, didn't need to do that. So what I'm thinking is if we grab the cuttlefish, and I already dropped off the eggs that we picked up in there, so if we grab him and then use the sea moth to go out and look for the diamonds, or diamond rather, then I think we can probably kind of get a 2-for-1 situation here, where we get to mess around with the cuttlefish, see how that works, while also looking for the diamonds. So I'm going to drop off a couple things on the Cyclops and then head over that way and see what we can find. Okay, so things sort of went according to plan. Kind of. We did get enough of the diamonds, and I made a second tablet, so we should be good on that. I didn't, however, release the cuttlefish because there was actually quite a bit of hostile creatures around, and I wasn't actually sure if it can get hurt or not. So we're gonna do it out here. Where's he going? Play with. Command to stop following. Okay. He gives us high fives. Okay, dude's pretty awesome. He's such a goofy little fish. Alright. So... Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know what he does. Like, I don't know if he'll attack things or anything, or gather for us or anything, but it's kind of goofy. It's kind of goofy looking. Ah! Okay, they did a good job on that. Now, the command to stop following, though, can I pick him back up or anything? Man, he moves so much. Okay, so I can tell him to follow, or I can tell him to... Okay, so that's the only thing I'm not sure about. I don't know if I can get him back. Like, if I can put him back in a tank, or pick him back up or anything. Because I'm kind of like, if he's following me, what happens if I go inside? Does he just stay outside and stare at you or something? Like, I don't quite understand how that works. I mean, I guess he's out here. I wonder if I tell him to not follow, does he just stay around the base? Let's see what he does. Or did he just run off? Okay, I'm guessing he just hangs out around here. We're gonna try it. We're gonna hope. Because I've only seen one of them. But I think I can get more than one now. Also, I have found an interesting little gameplay loop with this, where because this produces salt and water, for longer trips, if you have, like we do, a supply chain of fish and stuff, I mean, technically you could just go outside and grab one, but, you know. If you have a supply line like that, though, you can actually basically, like, cure all of them so that they last longer, and basically use the salt rather than having to go hunt for it. You can use the salt to cure fish, store it. That's what I've been stockpiling on the Cyclops, actually. So at this point, we have the tablets, we have enough supplies and things. I'm kind of just waiting for the power cells to recharge, to be honest, because the Cyclops was almost dead. Even the spare batteries were kind of low. Yep, he's still around here. That's a good sign. I think I only needed one. Oh well. But yeah, so I think the next step is we're going to take the Cyclops once it's fully charged, and take that over to the island, and then use its phasegate. We'll dock in its moonpool room and use the phasegate, and then basically we'll be able to use the prawn suit, hopefully get out of the prawn, or get out of the Cyclops in the prawn suit, and hopefully get up. Oh, are they bouncing around? Oh, that's cool. They are actually animated. That's kind of awesome. I have no idea what those are. I'm kind of concerned. By the way, I love this. This is like classic science right here, right? Just chuck some eggs in there. What could possibly go? Those could be like sea emperor eggs or something, and you're just like, meh. We gotta figure out what they are one way or another. But so yeah, when the cells are charged, I'm gonna head over to the island, and I'll probably start back up after that, and we'll go from there and try and get the prawn suit through the phasegate so that we can drill all those ion cubes and use the tablets to open those two rooms. I hope they're both purple. I don't know. I think they are, because I don't have any nickel to make an orange one. So yeah, but I will cut here. We'll let these charge, and I'll be back when we're over on the island. Okay, so we have arrived at the island area. I'm gonna go ahead and go into slow because I can already hear the Reapers pouting, roar roar stuff. Man, when they say slow, they're not kidding. I gotta remember where the... Wait a minute, is this the right island? I think it is. It should be. But I gotta remember... Yeah, there we go. gonna say, I gotta remember where the actual moonpool area is. But we seem to have found it. Okay, now I don't remember if you can actually explore that cube or not. I don't think you can. At least you couldn't before. But there's no sense in not giving it a little bit of a flyby. Just to see if there's any doors. Well, I don't know. Oh, I think I'm, yep. I was gonna say, all of a sudden I'm moving in a way I shouldn't. It kinda looks like a door. I don't think you can. I'm just gonna operate on the assumption that you can. If you can, I mean that you can't. If you can, let me know, and I'll have to go back and look at some point. But I hate hearing that roar, because it's just all around you. I'm like, I have no idea where that thing is, and it's concerning. Where is the moonpool entrance? Where are you at? There you are. I think that's it anyway. Yeah, warpers. I should have realized by now that you're gonna find them around these because they basically made them. Which is crazy, I didn't realize that. Okay. I do find it also a little bit convenient that, you know, the alien moonpool room is like perfect for a cyclops. It's just so happens. You know, I've never actually brought the ship in here before, which is kind of cool. It makes me wonder if maybe in the Below Zero update, if they'll add like a cyclops size moonpool. Now the next big question is, can I get the prawn suit up here? Oh boy. We might have to, well, I know with upgrades and things I can do it, but that was kind of the whole point of... Oh, almost got it! Come on, you can do it. What am I stuck on? What is happening? I mean, really? You're not gonna let me up here? Come on. What am I clipping against? What the heck? Okay, that's annoying. See, that aggravates me because it's kind of like, if you want a legitimate reason why I can't take this out of the water or something, give me a legitimate reason. Don't just make me get stuck on an edge or something. That's not a valid... not a valid reason as to why I can't jump over this. Oh, come on. Right there. Oh, right there. Like, seriously, I'm clear. Just let me up. This is so aggravating because I need the drill arm to get to that ion stuff, and I don't want to go all the way back through the fields again. We may have to, unless I can figure out a way, we may have to wait and do the... What? That's such crap. I should be able to clear that. There's really no logical reason why I couldn't clear that. I understand maybe the sea moth because it's a submersible, but I mean this has a jetpack. Water would not just stop you. And I'm practically clearing it, and then it just gets stuck, which is dumb. So I call Bologna on that. That's a bunch of developers going, no, we don't want you to do that, without actually giving you a good reason why you can't do that. So I guess we'll go it on foot this time. I mean, I do have the tablets and everything, so I don't really need to take the suit. The suit was for the ion cubes, but still, that's kind of a bull reason as to why I couldn't do it, though. It's just, nope, you just can't jump out of water. Like, you have a jetpack on, dude. Okay, now if I can remember where the phasegate was in this place, that'll be impressive. I mean, if I remember correctly, there's really only like one way to go. Because we didn't go up the elevator thing. Hey, now that's another idea. I wonder if I can take the prawn suit down the elevator. Or up the elevator, whatever. Actually, where is the phasegate? Is it from the elevator path? It must be, because I don't see any other doors or anything. I mean, it's so unlike me to get turned around and not know where I'm going. Okay, that's that way. Maybe it's this way. Mayhaps. Aha! Success. I thought it was down here. Alright. So, let's see what we can get from the purple tablets. Success! Okay, we have arrived. Prawnless, but we have arrived. Alright, first things first, let's go ahead and open this one. Since I'm pretty sure there's a blue tablet or a download or something in here that I want. Down goes the force field. Alright, yeah, we got a blue tablet. Let's see. Smoothing coal with a blue light, which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. I mean, I guess, if you squint. While it is likely these devices served in part as a security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Blech. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. I feel like whenever aliens involved... Here's a fun idea. Have we ever had a sci-fi series where there was dumb aliens? I don't think there have been. They're always more advanced than us. I mean, I guess you could say Star Trek, because they encountered some people that were, like, pre-warp, and they were, so... maybe. But... still. Kinda seems like... well, we don't have a lot of confidence in our ability to outsmart aliens. This is really cool, though. This is really cool. I love this room. I love this architecture stuff. This is really cool. Oh, what about... oh, alien thermal plant. Oh, I'm just scanning the entire thing. This handheld little scanner, man. It's a freaking Star Trek tricorder. The system is directly converting local thermal energy into electric current at 90% efficiency. Most of this energy is being stored in the battery-like devices within the plant itself, each of which holds enough to power a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. Well, let me jump into the coils here and see if it interrupts it. Okay. Data terminal.
Integrating new
Synthesizing ion power blueprints. Oh, okay, that's where we get the
power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
So that's how we're going to get that. Okay. It has been possible to extract useful information regarding alien ion power. Ion cubes are grown artificially from a mineral substance and are treated to remain in a stable state despite the huge ionic energy contained within. By installing an ion cube in an appropriate device, this energy can be released as electrical power. Using this knowledge, it has been possible to synthesize new battery and power cell blueprints which leverage advanced ionic energy to last considerably longer. Cool. I forgot all about that. I even mentioned it earlier in the Let's Play of, you know, oh, eventually we get ion power and whatnot, but I completely blanked on how you get it. Okay, so orange is nickel, blue is kyanite, purple's diamond. Alright, cool. Where are those, though? Probably up towards the top with the power cells and everything. There we are. So, ion battery. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say that almost sounds cheaper, but I guess it's not. It's just gold, silver, ion. That's not bad. 2 ion batteries and silicon rubber. Oh, that's basically what a regular power cell is. Oh, they changed the model of it. They look a lot cooler. Alright, so next we want to get that thing, whatever that is, down there.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary, alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Oh, 1.4. Wait, there's another one? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. I thought this was that one, but it's not. There's a deeper one. Yeah, the primary containment facility. Okay. A power router in the thermal plane is distributing energy collected on site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed within a natural chasm connected to this cave network, south-southeast area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4. Power distribution. Self-warping quarantine enforcement, 5%. ARC network, 10%, sanctuaries alpha, beta, kappa, 10%, quarantine enforcement platform, 35, disease research offline, so we know where that one was, because that was the busted facility that was all broken and had the glass and stuff shattered. Primary containment, 20%, reserve, 20%. There's no clear way to interrupt the power flow. So, essentially, by telling us there's no way to interrupt the power flow, we're basically being told that there's no real way to turn off the quarantine platform without just curing ourselves, is what I'm getting from that. Because they keep repeating, we can't interrupt it, we can't interrupt it. I'm like, why do you keep telling me this? And then it's like, oh, right, because it's like, just blow up this facility and then the quarantine platform shuts down. But that's not gonna work. And once again, we got a crap ton of ion cubes laying here and I can't do anything with them. Yes, I know I could upgrade the prawn suit and upgrade the cyclops and sail back to pilot, swim, drive. Let's just go with drive back down here. I just don't want to when I should be able to jump over a stupid curb. Now, I will say I hadn't thought about it, but if I park on the surface and take the prawn suit onto the island, go in the front door, and then go down the elevator, I wonder if that'll work. I don't think I've ever tried that, but I wonder if that'll work. It would certainly be a lot easier than doing all the upgrades, though I know I'm gonna need to do it eventually anyway. I'm just being impatient. But with that, I think we're gonna wrap things up for today. We finally cleared this place with the exception of the ion deposits. So yeah, I think the next episode, since I'm right here, we may try just for kicks, doing the come up from the top and go down the elevator, see if that works, and if we can mine this, because if we mine all this, we really don't need to come back here. We just need to, oh, I just remembered where that other facility is. This one, it is in that, like, pyramid-shaped mountain thing in the volcanic area, but it's when you pass that, and there's a hole in the back, and you go down further. That's right. Anyway, I've got to do some upgrades and blah, 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 so we'll probably focus on that next episode, but we'll probably try and get these guys here first. See if we can drop down the elevator. But with that, I think we're going to wrap things up here for today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.